Okay, so AI will not take your job, but somebody using AI will. That's an easier way of looking at it. So, you should be worried, you should be uncertain, you should be scared. This is where the best companies in the world are made. This is where the highest performers are made in times of adversity. Now is a time of adversity, but times of adversity give you the greatest opportunities. So turn your thinking around, because this is where you're going to shine. People using AI right now are producing 2 to 5 times more output than everybody else and more. I think me personally, I think we've surpassed 5 times more. I think we're up around 10 times more, but on average, I'd say 5. Companies are already choosing efficiency over headcount. They're not thinking or hiring more people. They're hiring fewer people. No one's looking at expanding their number of people and saying 10 equals more money because I had 5 before. Now it's, I have 5. Who are the next 5 I need to hire to get rid of those people to be more productive? When you're competing with someone who's faster than you, sharper than you, more efficient than you, now the longer you take to ignore these tools, the further they get ahead. And they're not going ahead. If they're ahead by you by 2 days, what's happening is it's actually a multiple of 6. They're not 2 days ahead, they're 12 days ahead. 2 times 6 equals 12. Even if the people using AI will lose if they can't influence humans. People are still going to trust people for a long amount of time. So you need to be able to mix yourself with being able to use these AI tools, but influencing people. If your influence of people comes up and your usage of AI tools comes up, then you 10 times yourself. If your AI tools come up by 5, the scary thing is that sometimes your influence might drop down because you're no longer focusing on how to influence people. So don't be fooled. You need to bring your influence up. This is what we teach people. This is how we teach people to get ahead. You need your tools coming up and your influence coming up. Together, you're strong. So the workforce is splitting into 2 groups right now, and you need to figure out which one you're in. Group 1 is manual, slower, doing things the same way, think they're never going to be replaced. They're in a niche market, they're comfortable and they're completely replaceable. But group 2, AI powered, faster, strategic, producing more in 2 hours than group 1 could do in 2 days. That's just an example. This isn't theory. This is happening in every industry, in every company right now. And the gap is getting wider and wider and wider every day. It was every month, it's every day now. The average attention span's gone from 26 seconds to 6.4. In 2027, it'll be 3.7. So think about that for statistics. That's happened in 2 years. So how do we fix this? You want to learn core AI tools, obviously. Don't overcomplicate it, just use what you need. Find what you need, become good at what you need, writing, research, automation. If AI can write faster, get it to write faster. If it can draft faster, get it to draft faster. If you can save hours, save the hours and put them into something else. But the things you put them into need to be creative, not structurally, metrically better. They need to be creatively better. Because AI will find a structurally metric related way of doing something better with numbers, with accountability. You need to have accountability over value and creativity. And that you can only gain from experience, about trial and error, using bots, using more and more bots, using agents, getting good at combining not one agent, but multiple agents together, getting those agents to work for you on a regular basis and then perfecting the way they do this. This cuts time in half. This is AI enhanced, but it's creatively enhanced by you. That email that used to take 25 minutes takes 3 minutes. That report that took a full day now can be done in a couple of minutes before lunch. That proposal you dreaded writing, first draft in 60 seconds. Speed is the new currency, and people who refuse to get faster will get left behind by the people who already have, and it's happening minute by minute, day by day, and it's getting faster and faster. One of the ones we're really passionate about is to stack your output. One idea should never be used once. That's a waste. One idea becomes an email, a social post, a sales pitch, a presentation, a training module. It gets filtered right through AI, from AI to AI to AI, to agent to agent to agent, to learning behavior, learning behavior, learning behavior. While everybody else is still stuck on one step of learning, you've already skipped 5 versions of the same insight and same learning. Then you want to learn how to present like a leader. Never before have companies wanted leaders. What's a leader? It's somebody that has followers. What's somebody that has followers? Somebody that somebody wants to listen to, somebody that's seen as a mentor, a coach, an icon, someone that just doesn't come out with ego and a dictatorship type mentality. You want insight, you want solutions, you want impact. That's a leader. That's how decision makers think. That's how leaders communicate. And when you structure your communication around this, people don't just listen, they act. Messy communicators get ignored, structured communicators get funded. You can't learn leadership from a textbook. It's a bit like learning to become a great tennis player by Djokovic. You need to read people and adapt. This is where AI completely falls apart and is broken, and where you win. Where analytical person in front of you give them data, give them numbers, give them logic. But an emotional person, you give them connection, you give them a story, you give them a feeling, right? So stories about real life situations that light up your brain like somebody else's, that makes you want to change. So you adapt, AI can't. A chat box gives you the same response to a CEO and an intern. You don't. You read the room, you shift, you connect. That's an irreplaceable skill, that adaptability. Is make your value invisible. Stop assuming people notice your work. They don't say it. This has saved 14 hours this week. Say it. This has increased conversion by 18%. Say it. Back it up. This has retained the client's worth by $200,000. Don't hope they see it. Show them. No longer is that humble person that valuable. That humble person will get left behind. Never before have results been so valuable, and they're all based around time. So don't hope people see it. Show them every week, every month, consistently. Show them, give them figures, and don't become real about what you're showing them. You know, these are the ones making sure that value is undeniable. Would be combined speed and influence together. Speed gets attention, influence gets decisions. You need both. So the real threat isn't just AI, it never was. The real threat is the person sitting in the room right now using AI to do in 1 hour what it takes you to do in a full day, and then walking into a meeting and selling the result better than you ever could. Don't be the one who gets replaced, be the one who does the replacing. Subscribe, share this, and start moving forward. Can't wait to talk to you about this. We help people every day with this.